Hello, today we're continuing our deep dive into the extraordinary life of Allen Iverson, a player who didn't just compete in the NBA, he challenged it, reshaped it, and left an imprint that still defines modern basketball. Known to fans simply as AI, Allen Iverson represented something far greater than points and highlights. He represented defiance, heart, pain, and truth. His journey is not a perfect fairy tale. It is a real story of struggle, brilliance, mistakes, redemption, and lasting influence. Allen Iverson was born on June 7th, 1975 in Hampton, Virginia, into circumstances that demanded toughness from the very beginning. Raised by his mother, Ann Iverson, Allen grew up without privilege or protection. His neighborhood was filled with danger, and survival was a daily challenge. From an early age, Iverson learned to rely on speed, awareness, and instinct, skills that would later define his basketball game. Sports were more than a passion for Iverson, they were a lifeline. He excelled in football as a quarterback and dominated basketball with unmatched quickness. At Bethel High School, Iverson became a local hero, leading his teams to state championships in both sports. His athletic ability was undeniable, but so was his edge. Iverson played with emotion, intensity, and an attitude that reflected the streets he came from. In 1993, Iverson's life took a dramatic and nearly irreversible turn. A fight at a bowling alley led to a highly controversial arrest and prison sentence. The case drew national attention and became a powerful example of racial injustice within the legal system. Iverson served time behind bars, watching his dreams slip away. That period left deep emotional scars and fueled the anger and fire that would later drive his relentless style of play. Salvation came through John Thompson, the legendary head coach at Georgetown University. Thompson saw more than trouble. He saw potential. He offered Iverson not just a scholarship, but guidance, discipline, and protection. Under Thompson's leadership, Iverson matured as both a player and a man. He thrived at Georgetown, becoming one of the most exciting guards in college basketball, feared for his speed and fearless scoring. When the 1996 NBA draft arrived, it was stacked with future legends. Yet Allen Iverson was chosen first overall by the Philadelphia 76ers. Critics immediately questioned whether his size, background, and style would survive the NBA. Iverson answered those doubts with relentless aggression. From day one, he attacked defenders twice his size, played through pain, and never backed down. Iverson won the NBA Rookie of the Year award and quickly became the soul of the 76ers. His crossover dribble became the most iconic move in basketball, breaking ankles and rewriting defensive strategies. His fearless drives to the rim showed no concern for personal safety. Iverson didn't play to avoid pain. He embraced it. Physically, Iverson endured punishment few players could survive. Broken ribs, concussions, sprained ankles, and constant bruises became routine. Yet he rarely missed games. Iverson believed fans deserved everything he had, every night. That mentality earned him deep respect from teammates and opponents alike. The peak of Iverson's career came during the 2000 to 2001 season. With limited offensive help, Iverson carried the 76ers on his back. He won the NBA Most Valuable Player award and led Philadelphia to the NBA Finals. Game 1 against the Los Angeles Lakers became legendary. 48 points, complete dominance, and the unforgettable step-over of Tyronn Lue. That moment wasn't arrogance, it was defiance, confidence, and survival instinct on display. Though Iverson never won an NBA championship, his influence reached far beyond trophies. Later, he joined the Denver Nuggets, forming a dynamic partnership with Carmelo Anthony. While successful individually, team chemistry and coaching conflicts prevented sustained playoff success. His time with the Detroit Pistons and Memphis Grizzlies revealed the challenges elite competitors face when asked to change roles late in their careers. Iverson's relationship with coaches and the media was often tense. His honesty was misunderstood as defiance. His famous practice press conference became one of the most quoted moments in sports history, often mocked but rarely understood. For Iverson, practice symbolized pain, grief, and emotional exhaustion, yet it also showed his humanity. Culturally, Allen Iverson changed the NBA forever. His cornrows, tattoos, baggy clothing, and hip-hop influence brought street culture into the league. He gave a voice to players who felt pressured to hide who they were. His influence was so strong that the NBA implemented a dress code widely viewed as a direct response to Iverson's image. Financially, Iverson earned over $150 million during his career, with endorsements from Reebok becoming iconic. His signature shoes became cultural symbols. However, after retirement, poor financial decisions and personal struggles led to hardship. Iverson's post-career challenges became a cautionary tale for young athletes. Yet Iverson never disappeared. He remained connected to the game, mentoring players and embracing reflection. In 2016, he was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. His emotional speech revealed humility, gratitude, and growth. It was a moment of redemption and closure. Today, Allen Iverson's legacy lives on in modern basketball. His influence is seen in today's guards, fearless, expressive, and confident. Iverson proved that greatness is not defined by size, perfection, or championships, but by heart, impact, and authenticity. In summary, Allen Iverson was not just a basketball player, he was a movement. His story is one of resilience, rebellion, pain, and pride. From adversity to immortality, his legacy remains one of the most powerful in sports history. Thank you for joining us as we explored the life, struggles, and enduring legacy of Allen Iverson. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more long-form documentaries on basketball's most legendary figures.